So you could have a pillow under your head or under your pelvis. You can come in pretty close to the wall, but you don't have to come all the way up against the wall. Start lying on your side and then roll yourself onto your back. Take your strap, if you're using it, take it a little wider and take your ankles inside the strap and straighten your legs up. You might inhale with your arms out wide, and then exhale, wrap your arms around as if you're giving yourself a hug. Maybe rock a little bit here. And then inhale, arms wide again. And exhale, the other arm on top, hug, rock. You're welcome to do that again, or simply leave your arms out or closer to your sides. Make any adjustments that allow you to feel more connected to the earth. And notice if you're holding tension in your jaw or your eye sockets. Your scalp. If there's any settling towards the floor that the weight of your head could surrender to. As if the full weight of your head was being held and cradled, not by you, but by the earth. Allow the natural curve of your neck away from the floor. The natural curve of your upper spine and ribs towards the floor. The natural curve of your lower back subtly away from the floor. The heaviness of your pelvis. And the natural curve of the very end of your spine in, away from the floor. Allow the deepening of your hip sockets towards the floor, the heaviness of your thighs and your arms, backs of your hands, and allow your heels to be supported evenly by the wall. If you're using the strap, your feet can drop, or your ankles can drop into the strap. Feel more heavy and supported. Without needing to move anything else, start with movement of your tongue, like you're tasting the outsides of your teeth all the way around in a circle. One direction a few times, and then go the other way. And bring your tongue back to neutral. Let your jaw open a little bit, releasing away from your skull. And move your jaw slightly right without turning your head. Move it back to center. Slightly right again. Back to center. Slightly left. Back to center. Slightly left. Back to center. Move your jaw slightly right. And take your tongue just inside the right side of your cheek, the inside of your cheek. Bring everything back to center. Take your jaw slightly left. Move your tongue to the inside of your left cheek. Everything back to center. Now take your jaw slightly right. Move your tongue to the inside of your left cheek. Harder, right? Bring it back to center. Move your jaw slightly left. Take your tongue to the inside of your right cheek. Back to center. Let's try that again. Jaw slightly right, tongue inside left cheek. Back to center. Jaw slightly left, tongue inside right cheek. And back to center. Now reach your arms above your head along the floor. Yawn. Or pretend to yawn. Let your feet slide down the wall. Let them stop halfway. Maybe your arms come by your sides. Press your feet down and roll up through your spine. Press your feet into the wall. If you've got a pillow under, there's an opportunity to take out that pillow and then slowly roll down through each vertebra. If you like the way that felt, you could do it again. Root down into the wall with your feet, kind of dragging your heels slightly towards the floor to roll up through your hips and your spine. Slowly back down. Right. So again, if it felt good, you could do it one more time. And when your hips come down, take off the strap and roll to one side to your fetal position. And support your head. Make your way to sitting. When you're settled into your comfortable seat, you might let your palms rest up on your thighs. Let your shoulders balance above your hips, your ears above your shoulders. Turn up the corners of your mouth and assess any changes in your energy level between the beginning of your practice and now. Without expectation, simply notice what's present here. Please think of something that you're grateful for. Bring that into your heart. And take a deep breath in. And a big sigh out. Om Shanti. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.